air at last.
The Metro Bowling Tour is coming, and you're invited to bowl. This handicap bowling tour is open monthly to all ABC and WIBC bowlers. Participants will compete for monthly cash prizes at Oakland County's finest bowling establishments. Entry blanks are available at these centers, or you can call 248-618-9895, or look for an entry blank in the Bowler's Digest. This tour features sponsors, 80% of 225 handicaps, anti-sandbagger rules, and features stories on local and professional bowling. Finally, the finalists will bowl for cash prizes on this station. Cost is only $35. We'll see you on tour.
All right, our championship match right now, Jerry Robertson versus John Markland. Here we go, as the winner will take our Pro Shop Open tournament here at Lakewood Lanes. And Markland has opted to start first. Markland really getting it out there. A lot of power, but like you say,
same thing, a little less ball reaction than what he's probably used to on that left-hand lane.
Looking to go. Boy, I'll tell you, Markland living dangerously and converts.
That's a tough fair to make the first time on that lane with that sweeper in the back there.
Well, you're afraid that the ball, if you throw it a pinch off, isn't going to come back. That's a tough thing.
You've got to be very accurate on that kind of a lane, on that lane. Get both pins out, the ball's not going to hook into it.
And here's Robertson. And Chuck's a split. His first one today. Actually, that's his second. He converted his first.
This is a tougher one. We've got the 4 and 6 with the 7, 4 and 6 straight across from each other.
I'm going for count. I'm going for count, right? I'm going for count, yeah.
Exactly. If you're smart, you go for what we call the big half and move on to the next frame.
Robertson makes the smart play. He put a little angle into it just in case, but he wanted to make sure that he caught the 2.
Right, got the count, and it's history. Start up something new, get something new going on the next lane.
Well, what the handicap, if Markland strikes, the lead will only be 19 pins, and John has really got to like that. He sees that handicap cut right in half after one frame.
Exactly.
You got to like that.
Just got to take some of the pressure because he is going in scratch, and he's got to give Jerry the full 30 pins. So
shooting over 1,400 with no sticks behind him.
Yep, he's going extremely well, yes.
And so Robertson looks to make this fair here in the second frame. Once again, next month, we will be February 1st, Sunday the 1st, at Classic Lanes in Rochester. And, oh, Robertson misses.
I think that's Jerry's first mistake on a very makeable spare. He's been so accurate all day on that. That's got a...
I'd be more than happy to, absolutely. Well, it probably just slid.
So there again,
One of our lights started getting tilted right at the bowler, and Jerry has won 3 matches, and he's got to be ecstatic. Look at Markland swing that ball between second and third, and he just gives it right back to Robertson.
Yeah, there again on the lane, it is a little looser.
Throwing it right down the middle of the out-of-bounds area. Right down the middle. In this house, I think a wall shot's the way to go, but... And we're out.
I can't relate to the guys that have what we call that much hand. All I can say is probably a surprise. When I did make the one adjustment on that lane, my ball jumped and I left a 4-9 split, and it was a surprise. So he's going to have to remember that now when he gets over this lane the next couple times, that maybe he needs to make a little target line adjustment.
Well, this certainly has not been championship caliber bowling in this particular game. 3 misses and
Right.
four frames. Robertson's open twice, Markland once. We now move to John's third. And, boy, right down the pipe.
That ball set up really nice in the pocket for him, and hopefully he can take and build on that. You said you hate to see part of your handicap taken away, and then you give it right back. It's a real tough situation. 30 pins is a lot of pins to make up in any game, and then to go and start out with an open in there and give part of their handicap back plays on your mind.
We now move to Jerry's third. White hit carries. The winner of this match wins $325. Second place pays $250. And so, which is our largest? Well, it's not a bad payday with the amount of bowlers we've had. What I'm most happy about is that we paid better than advertised. We paid 1 and 4. And we advertised 1 and 8. The future tournaments will be 1 and 6, but we really hope, I don't mean to play with numbers on the TV here, but we really hope to pay between 1 and 4 and 1 and 5, depending on whether the tournament is sponsored or not. That does play because you get extra places.
Well, that's a good pay to entry ratio, and
well, especially for $35. You know.
Right, it's a very good deal, and I found that it's really friendly. I find that it's a tournament that's very female friendly. We had more gals bowling.
Yeah, by far the most.
Last month up at Cherry Hill North in Clarkston, we had one gal that just missed the show. She finished 6th place, and the other 2 shows we've had a gal on. So we would encourage the ladies to come out and bowl here too.
They have been invited.
It's fair for everybody.
And trust me, the guys out here, the ones that can bowl, know that the women can smoke them at any point. They better be on their best heels.
That's right. They don't take anybody lightly.
And Robertson goes a 6 and a 2. Oh.
Well, maybe the pressure of the championship match is getting in, or maybe the lanes are changing a little bit for him. He has been playing in that same area of the lane all day. He could be pulling some of his own conditioner down, which makes the pocket even tighter yet for him.
Yeah, now you take a look at Markland working on a strike.
He can put some pressure on real early here for Jerry.
He really could. He could, with 2 in a row here, with the strike. Look at Markland. He's there now.
He catches a double, and he did make a move on lane 12. Moved his feet a little bit to the left and gave himself a little more area for that big hook to come back to the pocket without being a big split like he had in the other frame. Now maybe he can put a 3-bagger together here. Now Jerry's really going to have to step up and take care of business as far as starting to fill his frames.
Here's Markland. If this gun comes back and it spins, what a deuce.
The 3-bagger working.
Yeah, Markland trailing by 10 through 3, but it's academic because Markland could take a 2-pin lead, but we'll find out on his next trip to the plate.
And is this the first time that Jerry's been behind in a match all day? I think it is.
I think it is.
So it's going to be a little bit a new experience for him.
Character builder.
Well, the bowl under the pressure of the championship match. So.
Well, Jerry has won all 3 matches. 186, 173, then 198 to 186, and then 212 to 166. And his handicap was the difference in the first 2 matches.
Right.
Although he did Franz, he just he beat him without it.
That one was over a little bit earlier than the other 2.
Yeah, we were.
But he is now in a position to have to play catch up. So maybe we can see how far down he can dig and what he can do. He converts that spare easily, so he's got a nice spare on the board. He can maybe throw a strike here, put a little bit of the pressure back on John.
Here's Robertson in his 6th. We have to whisper when we talk. We're right on top of them. We're not up in the skybox here.
That's right. Jerry made a fairly good shot there. Failed to make the head pin, I think, the last 2 times on that lane. Made the head pin, and he's just left with a 5-pin spare. This should be a fairly routine conversion for him. But I noticed that one of his hobbies is fishing, and I should talk to him. I was fishing my entire game until the 9th and 10th day. Maybe he could give me a lead on some good bait.
What'd you get? Yeah, right. You got seaweed till the 9th.
That's right.
And Robertson, he might have pulled. Oh boy.
Boy. There's a situation where he says, "Thank
Jerry,
you for that."
yeah,
extra
right.
oil."
Jerry's been living right because he has carried a few shots today. And tell you what, I'd rather be lucky than good, and I'm selfish enough to want both.
That's right.
What the strike, Markland could take a 2-pin lead. He's working on a turkey.
He knows this lane is going to give him a little more raw reaction.
And just gives it right back.
Boy, oh boy, he's got double pinochle, 4, 6, 7, 10. I have seen it made. I have never seen it made on TV.
I've never seen it made. Yeah, I've seen it on TV.
It can happen.
Made several times on TV, most notably by Mark Roth.
He's got a shot at it.
Yeah, he gave it a real sporting effort.